Welcome back to the Nerdiverse. I'm Danny,
I'm Chang.
and here we are for some more Rezero Season 2, Episode 12, called The Witch's Tea Party.
Oh yeah, here we go. Are we
This
gonna
sounds like it
see
could be
or
a good
find out
episode.
more about the witches?
I'm excited for this one because I left us in a really freaking weird place, with Roswell being a typical Roswell weirdo, and Amelia kind of becoming what I've said for a while now is I still think she's like Satella in a weird way, and I don't know how that's possible yet, but because like she was turning very witch-like at the end of that episode, man. Like,
See, I'm not sure if it's related to Satella or being a witch, but it just seems more like she's just losing her mind, like, and going insane or something.
Yeah, but so does that mean now with the title of The Witch's Tea Party, we're going to go back to what's the
Echidna
place?
sort of dreamscape. Sort of
Yeah,
thing. Probably.
and then go and
right.
have maybe see a few of the witches again. Maybe, I don't know, but
Let's hope so.
I feel for Natsu because I know we've had
Natsu?
a few. Natsu, wow, I've just come off the back of fairy tale. I'm going to start calling him Natsu from now on. Subaru, we obviously way back. He was stuck in a certain point for a while, wasn't he? Like in season 1 at the end. But this one, mate, I feel like we've been stuck in this loop for so freaking long, like in this one particular loop. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. So, should we just fire on in and see where on earth we're going?
Yeah, let's do it. But before that, if you'd like to get 4 weeks ahead or see full uncut reactions of ReZero, please check out our Patreon, which is linked below.
All right, let's do it then. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Okay, so he actually died after the kiss that Amelia gave him. How's he doing sanity-wise? Is he going to be able to pull his shit together, or is he...
Well, I wouldn't be pulling mine together after all this, would you?
So has he realised then that she kind of loses it if he's not there to support her? He seems okay.
Does.
Right, how is he going to pull this all off then? Okay, so he's going to go for Echidna.
So can she just hear him this whole time then whenever he says this? Like,
I think it's because he's gone into the trial room.
right, so it's linked to this.
I think so. Or is he going to be forced into the next trial? Oh, the present.
Wait, what the hell? What the hell is this?
Oh, this was when he killed himself, wasn't it? Because Rem... He found out that Rem had...
What, showing him what it's like for everybody else after he dies?
Yeah, I think it's showing him the consequences of, you know, what happens when he does die. Or kills himself. Because I guess you don't really think about how everyone else or how the timeline still continues and what those characters like.
That is another question I've always had, by the way. Do we know if this is the sort of anime where there's loads of different timelines that go off, or if it is just one singular timeline?
From what it's showing right now, looks like it could be.
Yeah. Oh my god, are we going to get a multiverse of...
Multiverse of Subaru.
Yeah. I'm glad you said his name, because I nearly said Natsu again. Oh god, it's supposed to be rough for him to see all these.
Oh, is this the one where they had to kill him because Goose possessed him? Yeah, because Julius... He was begging Julius to kill him in this one, wasn't he? I think maybe Subaru seeing all this, it will sort of affect him and make him sort of cling onto his life more.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna see, like, you know, how everyone else actually reacts. Oh shit,
I mean, there
this
is
is
one
really
good
getting
side.
to him psychologically, though.
There is one good side to him seeing it, though, is that you can see how many people really have a lot of time for him and think highly of him, though.
Yeah, it does show how many people care about him and love him. But at the same time, it's really affecting him psychologically. Oh. This is the one where Puck... Yeah, where Puck loses control. Oh, damn.
Interesting.
Is Reinhardt gonna take him out?
Well, that's... I've always wondered how strong is Reinhardt really, like.
Indeed.
Because, like, Puck's mega strong. Like, world-ending strong. So how strong is he?
Exactly. I mean, he did say he was like a monster slayer, right, originally?
Oh my god, yes, get that berserk
So
blade
is this
out.
actually him, like, using his actual full-on power? Because remember, last time he was like, I can't use my true power, so I'm just going to use this shitty little sword.
Yeah.
Damn, would he actually be able to beat Puck?
He probably... Mate, he actually might be. Oh my god. Okay. Reinhardt's a bit overpowered. Is he just
Holy
split
shit,
the
he
shot?
actually did just...
Oh, he's seeing everyone then, isn't he?
we're
He's being
seeing
taken
all of
from
them.
them all.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I wanted to see what actually happened after the rabbits, because what happens if
Yeah,
there
I
is no one
did-
left?
Well, yeah, I guess nothing would have happened in that one. Oh shit, has he just completely lost it? Wait, what? Rem?
Why is she here? No, that don't make any sense. What's going on?
Yeah, like... Is this part of the trial?
I think so, because that's definitely not her, because she's way
Yeah.
back in the mansion at the moment, or whatever it is.
Yeah, there's no reason she'd wake up from the coma, because nothing's happened to Greed yet, have they?
No.
Well, not Greed, sorry. It's Gluttony.
まだ何もやり遂げてないのに。
スバル君、大丈夫ですよ。愛しています。愛しています、スバル君。だから
But he doesn't love you in that
大
way.
丈夫なんですよ。
答えになってねえよ。
なってますよ。こうしてレムがスバル君を抱きしめていることが全部の答えです。
Don't fall for the Subaru, because it's not her.
でも
Yeah, it can't be.
もうこんな悲しい思いばかりしなくて大丈夫で
It's
す。
actually impossible for it to be her right now.
スバル君の思い、レムが変わります。何もかも全部レムに預けて。
No, no, no.
Is it a trial?
諦めるのは簡単です。でもスバル君には似合わない。
He's realizing. Yes, Subaru.
お前は誰だってそう聞いてんだよ。
スバル君、何を？
俺がどうしようもないどん詰まりにいて、膝を抱えてうじうじと悩み続けてる時、お前ならきっと優しく寄り添ってくれる。
Yeah, in his moment of weakness, he nearly believed it. But he knows Rem so well that he can tell the
涙
difference.
も枯れるくらいまで絞り出させて。さあ、立ってくださいって。そう言うんだ。もう休んで
Yeah,
くだ
that's
さい
true,
なんて
isn't it?
言わない。諦めて全部レムに任せてくださいなんて言わない。世界で誰より俺に厳しくて、俺に甘くない女がレムだからだ。
Oh, such a good line.
聞いてください、スバル君。レムはただ苦しむスバル君を。
弱いところも見せる。脆いところだって見せる。でも 諦めるところだけは見せね
スバル君はレムの英雄なんです。
え。
Exactly.
出ていけよまがいもの。俺のレムの顔で声で。
Yes,
Well, at
Subaru.
least he's past that part.
聞いてた話と
Alright, what's actually going on?
違うよ。
Who the hell is that again?
お前は誰なんだ。
We don't know.
ミラだよ。
Oh,
There we
lust.
go. The Witch of Lust. Like, was she actually doing this to try and help Subaru, or...?
あなたがそう見たがってたから。
何。
私は嫌だったのに駅
Oh, Echidna made her do this.
せばいいって。
やっぱり駅ドなの。
Oh, Jesus. I don't trust a kid at all. I genuinely don't.
You shouldn't trust any of them. They are witches. Like, they must have done some fucked up shit in their lives to, you know, be referred to as these terrifying witches.
待っているだろう。魔女なんだ。
I think that's what I'm most interested in. Because they seem pretty nice and pretty, like,
あれが一番効率的な手段だったから。
cool people from what we've seen. But, you know, they must have done some horrific shit. Because everyone seems to fear the witches.
俺を救うためだったっていうのか。
契約を僕と交わしてはくれないだろうか。
I'm not sure if this is a good idea now.
契約。
そう。強欲な魔女との正式な契約。
I mean, forming a contract with her. Who else has formed a contract with her? Like Beatrice, and look how the trauma like Betty has with her trauma
今後君がどうしようもない障害にぶつかって
due to her contract.
君が自分
Doesn't Roswell work for her as well?
僕がそれを支えよう。僕
I
は
believe
知識
so.
量には自信がある。大概の問題には対処法を
Roswell mentioned something weird in the last episode. You're just like me or something like that. Something around that anyway. To Subaru. I don't know. I wonder if Roswell's had the same similar experience where he was constantly dying and resurrecting or something like that, and then he signed a contract with Echidna, and then that's where he's ended up where he is now.
Potentially.
And it's like a turning point for Subaru. You can either end up like him,
Yeah.
follow the same thing, or don't.
それもいいのかもしれないな。
ということは
Mm.
いや
Don't do it, Subaru. This seems
Don't sign.
too sketchy.
Yeah, don't sign a contract with any of them. Like, just don't.
契
Yeah.
約ってのはどうやって結ぶもんなんだ。
正式な契約を交わすなら僕
Don't
と君との
do
間
it,
に
Subaru.
魂のつながり
No.
を結ぶんだ。
God,
Oh, yeah, that's a good
intertwining their
idea.
souls as well.
No. She clearly wants it. You clearly don't, so don't do it.
Subaru, what are you doing?
Wait. Has someone stopped him? Who stopped him?
Is that Minerva?
その
Yeah.
契
Or,
約
or someone's just saved his ass?
Yeah, that's Minerva, isn't it? The Witch of Wrath that we saw last time.
Yeah.
私は認めない君も彼が目当て
Oh, looks like all the witches seem to want.
勝つのはやめなさい私激怒してるから憤慨してるんだから
No, she lied to you.
嘘よそういう理由もない悪ふざ
Yeah,
けをする
looks like it.
この子あんまりポンポンと他の魔女を出して
I mean, come on, you can't trust a kid. Now look at her. She's creepy as hell.
She is so sketchy.
車に乗せられそうになるのやめてよイラッとする
I mean, fair play for her to actually, like, call out all this shit in front of...
Yeah, but she's angry and she's wrath, so that's the whole point.
Yeah.
They just go all out.
契約に必要な対価のこと
But to be fair, like, I feel, out of all of the ones we've seen so far, Minerva seems to be the one who's looked out for Subaru the most. Like, she's healed him. She healed him last time. And sort of saved him. And now she's pretty much intercepted and saved him from accepting this contract.
君の心に残るものを君が知る未来を君がなす何かを君から生まれる可能性を君
I mean, why was he going to accept it when he should be thinking of what Beatrice is going through and then what Roswell has become?
味わわせてほしい
I'm guessing he feels like he needs to rely on her power to be able to help him succeed.
全部言ったわ
Okay, well, this is why they call it the witches'
seems-
tea party.
It seems all of the witches seem to be like trying to help him though.
Yeah, but do they all want to win him over though? Because Echidna's been doing that. She's been trying to win him over.
Maybe, but both Minerva and Camilla are trying to stop this contract. Oh, this is a new one. Sloth,
Wait,
I'm
what?
guessing.
Why is this one not Lust?
Oh, it's Sloth. She seems sleepy, yeah. Sekhmet. So I think we've seen all of them now, right? 6.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, who's the 7th? Oh, it's the Teller, isn't it? I think that's Typhon, wasn't it?
Oh god.
And then that was Gluttony, wasn't it? Holy shit, have we actually got all of them now?
Are we gonna get Satella turning up in a minute?
Would we be able to? Right, so what in the contract would have fucked him over?
How do we? What does that even mean? Best possible path? We don't even. How can you trust that?
Yeah.
She's lying. That's why.
Well, the best possible path for who?
Yeah.
ダメならその道のりで出る犠牲は許容する。それが
Oh.
君の覚悟ではなかったのかな。夏木スバル。僕は君の力を利用し、君も僕を最善の
What's the
未来のた
catch?
めに利用してほしい。
There's got to be a catch to all this. This all seems too good.
Starting to be a bit creepy now.
もうさ、望むなら君の慰めに僕の体を使ってくれて構わない。喜んで捧げるよ。君には僕が必要なんだ。僕の好奇心はもはや君なし
God, what is with this monologue?
She's getting a bit very
She is just
creepy now.
non-stop.
僕も救ってほしい。僕は僕の強欲を抑制できない。
And what's with this animation as well? It's so weird.
君の望む未来へ連れて行く。絶対にだ。
Yeah, she's becoming really weird.
僕を奪って利用して好き放題にこの強欲を荒らして未来をつかみに行こう。
Yeah, but there's got to be a catch.
Yeah, what? Oh, her face is starting to look very sinister here. Oh my god, what is with her face?
Sounds more like obsession.
It does, doesn't it?
僕の好奇心を満たす答えの一つだからね。
いくらなんでもそれはねえだろうよ。
君が何を問題にしているのかよくわからないな。
There's quite a lot. Do you want to recap?
全部幼稚で薄っぺらい。何もかも上っ面なんだ。どな、お前は他人の感情が理解できないやつなんだ。
Does she have no empathy?
ここも怒っていい場面なんだぜ。
She has no emotion by the looks of things.
そう
Doesn't
させ
seem
て
like.
もらおう。
Oh, cheeky.
Oh, that is sinister.
俺は選べそうな気がす
Right,
るんだ。
what was his question?
ベアトリスを知ってるよな。
Oh, shit.
あの子の生まれ
Oh.
その人が来るのをずっと待ってる。その契約はお前と結んだもんのはずだ。
確か
Are we
に
gonna find out who that person was?
迎えを待つように命じたのは僕だね。
なら、その人ってのは誰だ？
Yeah, go on, go on, go on. Come on, tell us.
さあ、一体誰なんだろうね。
Really?
お前もベアトリスの待ち人が誰なのか知らないっていうのか？
Wow.
僕は知らない。
Oh, wow.
So she literally just made a wait and she doesn't even know who she's waiting for.
Looks like it.
金書庫をその人に渡すためにベアトリスに約束させたわけじゃない。
何？
僕の目的はそんなことじゃない。僕はね、ベアトリスにその人を待つように約束させて、 あの子が誰をその人に選ぶのか
Ah.
それを知りたいんだよ
So it's not actually a specific person. She wanted to see who Beatrice would choose to be that person.
これまで出会っ
But yeah, Beatrice was unable to sort of
たの死を
think for herself
一つの結果だよ
and
That
just
is
clung
cruel.
to her words directly.
どう思ってるんだ
素晴らしいとそう思ったわよ
Yeah,
Don't
that's
sign.
gonna get it. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to now after hearing that. The complete lack of empathy.
理解できない怪物だ
Subaru's got to be really careful here because these all probably have the ability to literally destroy you.
That is true. Yeah, he's surrounded by terrifying like people here.
悪意もなく
But they seem to want him. For some reason, they all
Yeah.
seem to need him.
But at the same time, they are all dead. So
俺はあの
Yes, good point.
can they actually do anything to
い
him?
かない
Oh,
来たのね
Oh,
Satella's here.
面倒な時に面倒
does that mean she's dead as well if she can show up here?
すごくすごくお腹が空きますよ
We're finally gonna see her.
Amelia's finally going to be turning up now.
久しぶりだな
Oh boy.
Oh, damn.
There is Amelia.
Oh, shit. Well, there we go. The Witch's Tea Pie. What did you think of that episode?
Yeah, it was really good. It was. I still really want to know what does Echidna really want him for, though? Like,
I
she
don't
seems
think
to
we've
really
actually heard.
Need him.
Yeah, I don't think we've even heard, like, what the sort of negative of the contract is. But I think her lack of empathy and the way she sort of thinks and behaves has started to make Subaru realize that she can't be trusted. She is a bit of a monster. So hopefully that will help Subaru have some good judgment here to not sign a contract with her. Especially
Yeah.
with everything that happened with Betty and the complete sort of lack of empathy there. I think that will really affect him because of how much he like cares about the people around him, like, you know, Rem and Betty and Amelia and stuff. So to hear that, I think maybe he will be a bit more cautious. But yeah,
Good episode though. Like interested, and now obviously we've got the badass turn up that everybody seems to be fearful of.
but that's the weird
Everybody.
thing, right? I think we got told that Satella killed all the witches, but they don't seem that scared of her, and they don't seem like that angry with her. Like we just saw, is it Typhon? Just like call her like Teller or something, like a nickname, and sort of cheer for
give
her
her-
when
yeah,
she
yeah,
showed
yeah,
up.
yeah.
So it's like, what's going on there then? Like, did she actually kill them? Like, did she kill them against their own will, or could it have turned out to be something where they like gave up their lives to do something, and you know, Satella had to kill them or sacrifice them to like for some greater purpose? Because they don't seem to be on that bad terms from this interaction at least. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode because I do find like the whole witch thing very interesting. So to finally see all the witches as well, I think that's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it was.
But-
Good. It was a good episode.
The thing I'm curious about is like we kind of mentioned before, like the witches kind of seem good, but at the same time, like they are known and feared as these witches, so they must not be completely good. And like I'm curious what sort of things they've done, because from what we've seen so far, the archbishops of the witches cult who worship the different witches, they seem way more evil than the actual witches so far.
Yeah,
so,
true.
like, if you think about it, like, we've had Beetlejuice, who was, like, the Archbishop of Sloth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Sloth. We've had, what's his name? The silver hair guy, I can't remember what his name is. Was it Cornelius? Regulus Cornelius or something? Who was the Archbishop of Greed, and then we had the other one, which was the Archbishop of Gluttony.
Sometimes, though, followers of things, cults and that, end up taking their own meaning on things, don't they? And end up turning it in directions that probably were never meant to be that direction.
That is very true. That is very true. Like, have they just, like, twisted, like, the Witcher's intentions? Because...
I think they could have done, because... Well, it's like any kind of... Yeah, it's like anything, isn't it? Without getting into politics and things, but it's like anything, that story ends up becoming something else that it probably never was at the time. So...
No, 100% agree. That's a really good point, actually. But... Because, yeah, like, I feel like the Witches had good intentions. Because if you think about it originally, like, the Witch of Gluttony... she created, like, the whale and, like, the rabbits and stuff originally to stop world hunger, didn't she? So
Yeah.
But then there is the sort of sinister side of it where, you know, she did create them in a way that they'd defend themselves, and then they actually ended up losing control and killing everyone. But, yeah, I don't know. I can't tell, like, if the witches are as good as they appear that we've seen so far, or if there is like a darker side of them that we haven't seen, because as you mentioned, they seem to be trying to win Subaru over, so maybe we are only seeing the good side of them here, but at the same time they are feared around the world as these witches, so there's got to be something more sinister to them. And yeah,
I
I'm
do
very
think there's a
curious
part
to
of
find
it
out more
all
about that.
where they do want to somehow have Subaru, and I don't know if, because if they're all dead, they're all souls, right? But if they make a contract with him, it means that they can, in a way, I assume, kind of live again, if that makes sense, through Subaru.
I'm not sure though, because they already have contracts with other people, don't they? Like Beatrice and I think Roswald has a contract with Echidna, I'm assuming. So that's not stopping her from living, but...
Do you think it is?
Yeah,
that
I am
he
curious
has this
why they
unique
all seem to
ability
want
be able
Subaru on their side and what that could mean.
Yeah, I wonder if it's to do with the unique ability to like return from death. But I don't know. But
that seems to be a power like
No
tied
idea.
to Teller, right? So yeah. Very interesting. I think it opens up so many questions, and yeah, I'm excited to try and find out more about this sort of stuff. Anything more from you?
No, all good. Excited for the next episode now. So yeah, let us know, guys, in the comments. What did you think to this particular episode? And we will see you again for the next one.
Indeed. Cheers, guys. Bye.